Yeah.
How much are you prepared to play with the Origin?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. I've watched a lot of footy over the last year, and it's funny that the first game back is going to be on such a grand stage like this one, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I think I've prepared myself as good as I can and as good as I know I can over the pre-season. It's been a bit of a gradual build, but yeah, really confident in the body and sort of especially the load of work I've been able to get in sort of post-Christmas. All the matching, we've been doing a lot of it, so yeah, I feel really ready to go.
Have you any limitations on yourself?
No. We've been doing just about 100 minutes of match sim at training, so I doubt I'll reach 100 minutes on the weekend. So anything that I'm exposed to on Saturday night, I've already been exposed to over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, there's no worries from a sports science point of view.
So no risk. And when did you tweet that your comeback game might be open?
Well, as soon as I heard rumblings that the Origin was going to be a thing, my ears perked up pretty quickly. But being injured, people forget pretty quickly, and I knew I'd be a chance, but I've been keeping an eye on the phone over the last few weeks to see what numbers pop up and whatnot, and I've been answering a few calls that I don't usually answer, hoping it might be a selector, but got the good news that I was playing and a bit of relief, and now I've sort of moved into game mode a little bit, and I'm just ready to enjoy the week. I mean, the vibe in the city's already perked up a little bit, and come Saturday afternoon, it's going to be on for young and old.
How big a deal is it to represent the state?
It's one of the greater honours that you can get as an individual sportsman playing in a team sport. I've been very lucky to play for WA a lot of times throughout my junior days, so I sort of know the weight and the honour of what it feels like to chuck the jumper on. And to be honest, I didn't think I was going to get the opportunity to do it again. So to be able to do it at a senior AFL level is probably a different kettle of fish to the junior days, but the sentiment of wearing the black and gold is always the same. It's just, we're coming home to represent where we're from and our upbringing, and I've been lucky enough that I was drafted to West Coast, so I've got to stay in WA my whole life, and a few boys from over east will be pretty keen to come back in and come back home and represent their home again, but I'm just so pumped.
Having said that, how fair income do you reckon it's going to be?
Oh, mate, I don't understand the chat about it not being fair income. I just... they've brought the state of Origin back for a reason, because it's such a rich history part of our game, and it'd be an indictment on the game if blokes were going to rock up and go sort of not flat out. So, mate, from what I've heard from the WA boys, Cripper, Coxie, Jacko, we're playing to win. They're coming over here in our backyard, so we've got to protect that, and state pride's on the line. So as soon as you throw that in the ring, it's going to be on.
So if you're on the long lead, there's some casualties, so be it?
Absolutely. It's a game of footy, mate. It's, you've got to sort of get yourself out there, and if you're going to stand in the hole, then I won't be the only one flying for it down there. So, there'll be a few nervous boys sitting in the hole, I would have thought, at both ends. I mean, it's always been special with me and Dad, because I'm getting to do what he did playing for West Coast as well, and this makes it even more special. That state pride's on the line. It's something that he got to follow in his footsteps again, which is I'm probably going to look back on it one day when it's all said and done and go, that was pretty special. I got to do that, and do what he did, and to be the first person for WA, or the first second generation sort of father and son crew to do the state of Origin thing. Is something that I'll carry with me, and he will for a long time. So, he played in a great era where State of Origin was thriving. So, I guess it's our job now to make sure that starts back now and stays.
Does that feel a sense of responsibility about that?
100%. I think it's fans and players have been calling out for something like this, a concept like this, to come back to life, and. I don't see a way in how the game's not going to be a great game. It's already, Perth's such a great place to have it, and there's a sense of responsibility, but it's not something that we're going to think about, because we're just going to go out there and try and win a game of footy. So it's all going to be a great spectacle for everyone. I've seen a lot of team photos and a lot of old woolen yucky jumpers plastered all over the joint, but I mean, it's just I don't need to see anything to know the history of what comes with it. To know the great players that have come before us, the great West Australians that have played for the jumper, and Glenn Jakovic sort of spoke briefly the other day on a Zoom call we had about how special it is to represent WA, and even listening to him speak, you just get chills down your spine, and yeah, sort of from that moment it was sort of like, righto, yeah, here we go. This means a lot to not only everyone, all West Australians, but especially the old boys that paved the way for us. So yeah, it's super special. I mean, it does help that we sort of know each other, played a bit of footy with each other, and it's going to be. We could try to get to know each other on a deeper level from Wednesday onwards, and we'll see how we go. It's we're going to have to be selfless in terms of sort of where we're going for things out in the ground, but I'm just super pumped to work with guys like Mitch Georgiades. He's been back on the same team as Aaron Norton, Big Jesse Hogan. He's a fellow Morris Football Club representative, Newman College boy like myself. So even little things like that are so special. But yeah, I mean, it's with guys like Charlie Cameron, Cozzy Pickett, Shea Bolton, Charlie Cameron. Yeah, we might have to stay out of their way, I think. Just let those boys go to work and kick us a winning score. But yeah, it's a pretty exciting forward line that I'm pretty pumped to be a part of it. I'm sure he's won a few. I don't think they won the last one, but yeah, no, I don't need any more fuel to win against the Vics. I'm looking that way, but yeah, no, like I said, playing to win, and I just can't wait to get there Saturday Arvo, and more importantly, just enjoy the whole week, enjoy the feel around Perth, the feel around AFL, that footy's back, and yeah, we've been dying for it, and now here we go. The big, I mean, it's a great jumper. I mean, it means so much. With the Black Swan versus the Big V. I mean, if you're talking AFL footy, I mean, it doesn't get much bigger than that from a rivalry point of view. Two great footballing states that get to go head to head, and we're expecting them at their best, and they've got such a talented side. It is really crazy how many A graders they've got in that team. I mean, it's what you expect when you play State of Origin, but yeah, I mean, it's actually, personally, it's just an honour to go up against them as well. It was always an honour through my junior days going up against the Big V and seeing how well they went about things. But, yeah, there's going to be a little moment out there on Saturday night where I do get chills looking across at someone else's Big V on their chest and go, yeah, how good's that? But I probably get even more of a chill when I look down and see the Black Swan on me again. So, yeah, can't wait. I reckon, no more than what it has been throughout the whole pre-season, really. I've been going pretty hard throughout pre-season, so like I said, I've exposed myself to heaps of contests. I've flown for heaps of marks, come down on my arms a few times, and I actually don't mind getting hit. It sort of makes me feel a little alive a little bit, but I mean, he was absolutely wrapped for me. He knew how bad that I wanted it, and sort of I was waiting there for the call, and yeah, when I got told that I was playing, he was the one that came up to me and gave me a big hug first. He said, well done, mate, you deserve it. And yeah, it meant a lot from him. But in saying that, in the same breath, it's a game of AFL footy. It's contested, it's physical. So there's always going to be injury risk. But I'm praying to God we all go out there and play a good game of footy, play a good brand, and everyone gets off scot-free, and we can all go attack our AFL seasons. All good, guys. Thank you.